Hey parents! Welcome back to Parent Child Growth, where we're here to help you raise kind, confident kids with strong values. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stick around because today's video is a game changer for every family. In this video, we'll explore 5 toxic parenting techniques you should avoid and, more importantly, the positive alternatives that will give your kids a brighter future. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable tools to build a stronger bond with your children while instilling good morals. Let's dive in. First up, physical abuse, using violence as discipline. Now, I know many of us grew up with this, but let me share a quick story about why this approach doesn't work. This is Mike. Growing up, he was spanked for every mistake he made. As an adult, Mike struggles with controlling his temper and believes conflict is solved with aggression. Instead of teaching respect, physical discipline teaches fear, and that fear often turns into anger. Instead, try logical consequences. If your child breaks a rule, connect the consequence directly to their action. For example, if they draw on the wall, involve them in cleaning it up. This teaches accountability and promotes a sense of justice without harm. Next, let's talk about emotional blackmail, using guilt or threats to control behavior. Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah grew up hearing things like, "If you loved me, you'd do what I ask." Now, she struggles with self-worth and constantly feels like she owes everyone something. Emotional blackmail erodes a child's confidence and leaves them feeling they have to earn love. Instead, try problem-solving together. If your child isn't completing their chores, say, "Let's figure out a way for you to finish your tasks and still have time to play." This builds cooperation and teaches valuable problem-solving skills. Invalidation is another toxic habit, dismissing your child's feelings or opinions. It can seem harmless, but it has long-lasting effects. Let me share Jamie's story. Jamie grew up hearing things like, "You're being too sensitive," or "You're overreacting." Now, as an adult, he struggles to express himself and often feels like his opinions don't matter. The fix? Practice empathy and validation. When your child says they're scared or upset, acknowledge their feelings. "I hear you're upset. Let's talk about it." This teaches emotional intelligence and builds trust. Manipulative parenting, using guilt or fear to control behavior, is toxic too. Here's an example of how it impacts children as they grow. Meet Alex. His parents often said things like, "After all I've done for you, how could you disappoint me?" Now, Alex struggles with setting boundaries and constantly feels responsible for others' emotions. Instead, practice respectful communication. For example, when you don't clean up, it makes things harder for everyone. Let's work on a plan together. This approach encourages teamwork and honesty without guilt. Finally, overcritical parenting, constantly pointing out flaws without praising strengths. Let's meet Mia. Mia's parents constantly criticized her, rarely acknowledging her efforts. As a result, she fears failure and doubts her abilities. Instead, celebrate progress. For example, if your child cleans part of their room, say, "Great job tidying your desk. Let's work on the rest together." This builds confidence and motivates them to keep improving. Parenting isn't about being perfect, it's about being intentional. Avoid these toxic habits and replace them with positive strategies like logical consequences, problem-solving together, empathy and validation, respectful communication, and celebrating progress. These small changes can create a big impact on your child's future. Did any of these tips resonate with you? Drop a comment below and let us know which one you'll try first. If you found this video helpful and having trouble with getting your kids to listen, watch the video above for tips to help with that as well. Don't forget to subscribe to Parent Child Growth, turn on notifications, and check the description box for free resources to help you on your parenting journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.